Good morning to all my students. Day before yesterday I have explained you the properties of division of rational numbers, correct? And I have made you do few questions based upon these properties. So continuing that topic, today again I'll make you do few questions and then this chapter will get over, and from tomorrow we can start the next chapter, correct? So the first one is find out the following, and you have to verify that x divided by y is not equals to y divided by x. Although we already know that division don't follow closure, associative, commutative as well as distributive property, but here we have to clarify it. So let's take LHS and RHS. LHS is this and RHS is this. X divided by y and y divided by x. Let's replace the values of these. 72 and that is minus 9, so this will be minus 8, and here minus 9 upon 72, that will be minus 1 upon 8. So both are not equal, therefore LHS is not equals to RHS, so this property is verified. Coming forward to the next, you have to solve it. Minus 70 divided by 9 plus 5, correct? So minus 70 divided by 9 plus 5 will be 14. So minus 70 divided by 14 will be 5, and minus is there, as I told you. If opposite signs are there, then answers will be always negative. So minus 5 will be your answer. Now verify that a divided by b plus c is not equals to a divided by plus a plus c. Now a is given, b is given and c is given. Same thing as I have already told you many times, whenever you have to do the verification, students, always you have to consider LHS and RHS. So here also I have taken LHS as well as RHS. Now replacing the alphabets with the values of a, b and c in both the equations. So let's solve it. That is minus 20 divided by minus 5 and plus 4. Minus 5 and plus 4 will be minus 1, and minus 20 divided by minus 1 will be 20. Correct? Minus will get cancelled. Why they get cancelled? They get cancelled because they are of same sign. Same sign I have taught you that when I was teaching the properties of division to you, that same sign will change it into positive. Now coming to the next will be minus 20 divided by minus 5 plus minus 20 divided by 4. Minus will get cancelled and answer will be positive. So 25 when you divide it, you get here 4 and here you get 5, and this will be of minus. Why minus? Because these are of opposite sign, 4 and 20. Now this is plus minus, so minus 1 will, 4 minus 5 will be minus 1, and clearly you can see that this is 20 over here. This 20 is not equals to minus 1, so our LHS is not equals to RHS. Please have a look of all this work. So let's start the next. Now next question is the word problem. In a quiz competition, 5 marks are given for correct answer and 1 mark is deducted for wrong answer. So suppose there are 10 questions and a child answered 8 questions correctly and 2 wrong. So 8 correctly means 8 5s are 40, but 2 marks will be deducted for answering those questions wrongly. So 8 5s are 40 and 2 marks will be deducted, so the marks secured by that child will be 38. Now, and in total there are 20 questions. Ravi answered correctly 15 questions and scored 70 marks. Total there are 20. Ravi answered 15 and he scored 70 marks. Gaurav answered correctly 10 and scored 40 marks. Now find out. So let's start. How many questions Ravi answered wrongly? Now see, look at this question once again. Ravi, there were 20 questions, okay, and Ravi answered 15 questions. Ravi answered 15 questions means he answered 5 questions wrong. 5 questions wrong means 5 marks will be deducted. So he answered 15 questions correctly, and 1 question is of 5 marks, correct? So what I have done here is, first of all, total marks will be 100 and Ravi secured 70 marks. It is already given to you. Ravi secured 70 marks and marks deducted. How much marks will be deducted? 100 minus 70 will be 30 marks are deducted of Gaurav. Now what you have to answer, how many questions Ravi answered wrongly, correct? So 5 marks will be deducted for Ravi. Why 5 marks will be deducted? As I told you, how many questions that child has done wrong, that question 1 mark will be counted for every wrong point, correct? So if he has done 5 questions wrong, so 5 marks will be deducted more. So how I make out that this 5 will be deducted? So how I make out that 5 marks will be deducted? See, as it is given, he answered 15 questions correctly, and one question is of 5 marks, so 15 5s are 75, but he secured only 70. 70 means 5 marks are deducted again. As I told you just now, 1 mark will be deducted for every wrong question, so means 5 marks are deducted. So total we can say that he has done 5 questions wrong. Okay, now coming to the next, how many questions Gaurav gave wrong reply. Now Gaurav gave wrong reply. Look here, Gaurav answered correctly 10 questions and secured 40 marks. Now see, 10 questions, one question is of 50 marks, so 10 5s are, clearly you can see 10 5s are how much, 50, but he secured 40, means 10 marks are deducted. If 10 marks are deducted, it means he has done 10 questions wrong. So Gaurav answered 10 questions wrongly. And see, students, please pay attention. On 25th of April, I made you do this question, but there is little bit correction over in this question. So I am explaining you this question again, and I suggest you, all of you, please do this question again properly in your notebook. The question was, monkey is climbing on a oily pipe. The monkey slips down every 2 meter for every 5 meter it climbs. If the height of a pipe is 25 meter, how many jumps monkey need to reach the top of the pipe? Correct. Suppose it was a pipe, I taught you that day also. If it is a oily pipe and they are saying as the monkey jumps 5 meter, it slips down 2 meter, means what is the net height reached by the monkey in one jump? That will be 5 meter minus 2 meter will be 3 meter. Now height reached in 2 jumps, 3 2s are 6 meters. So that 3 will be the actual height that is being jumped by a monkey in one jump. Correct. In 7 jumps, how many? 21 meter he will climb. Now total the pipe length is of 25 meter. The height of the pipe is 25 meter. So in one more jump, 21 meter, one jump is of 5 meter. So 21 meter plus 5 meter will be 26 meter. So that is more than 25 meter. Correct. So he can clearly reach on the top of that pipe. Suppose if he reach here, this is 21 meter, and one more jump if he took, so instead of this one coming down, he will reach on the top. So that is greater than 25. It means total jump required will be 7, 3 7 are 21, and one more jump, that is the 8th jump. Now we can check answer from here also. This is I have done 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3. Overall it will be 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3, and 5 minus 3. Correct. So this will be the jumps that a monkey is going to jump, and 5 meter more one jump he will take, so that will be 8 jumps. So that will be 26 jumps altogether. So I suggest you, all of you, please do it very properly in your notebook and just make a correction over that solution. So do it once again, and your assignment for today is that you have to copy all this work in your school notebook and try to do all the work yourself. Please, it's my suggestion to you all that kindly try to do all the work yourself after understanding. Thank you all.